How's it going, everybody? Welcome to YouTube News. We are going to get right into it. Today we have a pretty crazy and scary story. A lot went on. So this is coming from a YouTuber called Ethan Payne, also known as Behzinga. He's part of the whole sidemen thing. He went on a big Twitter rant today because something crazy happened, okay? So these are the tweets from him. Here we go. We're going to read them all together. So 4 hours ago, he posts, 2 13 to 14-year-olds just tried getting into my flat. They tried to open the door and come in. They tried to get in, not just knock. Anyway, I know not all people are like this, and I respect people who understand privacy and not trying to break and enter someone's home. He goes on to say, P.S. I love you all and thank you. I hope I do not have to fuck any of you up, but please, ... love you. Okay, that's pretty crazy, but he goes on and says, going on a quick tweet rant now because I feel like people do not understand it all. Months and months of people entering our car park, stealing car covers, writing on our cars, people coming up to our actual doors. And now people trying to literally get into my flat, and I'm not allowed to be livid. Just because I'm Behzinga, do I have to let people into my own home and my own private place? People saying that I'm not allowed to be angry is honestly silly, and for people saying that fans can't and will be scared to say hi. He goes on saying, anyone that has met me before, I think will be able to vouch for me and say I'm quite a nice person. I'm more than welcome people. Coming and saying hi, etc. You guys made me get to where I am today, but if you disrespect my privacy and home, do I still have to welcome you in and say hi? Let's grab a pic at my desk. It's my home. I'm allowed to be angry if someone has tried to literally break into my flat. Anyway, rant over. I still love you all. Say hi to me wherever you see me. Love, love, love. Next, it looks like someone tweet him saying, it's part of the job. You have fans good and bad. You get paid plenty of money. Invest in security. He replies saying, I invest in security when I moved out into a flat block with 3 security entrances and security gated car parks. Again, he replies to the same person saying, how is people trying to get in and break into my flat part of the job? I'm going for the day. I understand I tweeted some violent, scary things. Admittedly, that was wrong. Sorry. Peace for the day and love. Then he goes on saying, one quick last thing. I get the whole age and innocence thing, but is there really a difference between 14 to 15 and being 16 years old? You still have a working mind and you're still conscious of your decisions and you know what you're doing. Imagine if it was an 18, 22-year-old trying to get in. I get the innocence vote for the young people, but please. And then someone replied to him saying, breaking into a property is a crime if you're 14 or 24. And he replies saying, thank you, done for the day. Hope you all have a good one. Think Italy might win today. Will be a good game. Peace. So he's over there, everyone loves soccer over in Europe. But then he goes on and says, actually, I'm not done. People, they wasn't just trying to get into the building. They was at my actual door. And that's some pretty scary stuff. Finally, he says, update. I went downstairs to see if they was still hanging around and call the police and do it in a proper and just way. I'm sorry, guys. So those were all the tweets. He finally stopped tweeting about it. But I understand his madness when he said, oh, I'm going to fuck people up and stuff. I could see that. It's a scary thing. And people, this one thing when you're on the streets and you're, a big famous YouTuber and stuff, and people saying hi to you, getting a picture and stuff like he says. But to come to your own house, I mean, people... YouTubers, even how big or famous, how small or big, whatever, they're people too, and they deserve their privacy. Like, how would a random person feel if someone just tried to, knock on the door and get in and say hi and, break into their house, basically? Like, privacy is a big thing. It's not cool what people do. Some people just get way caught up in the madness, but I wanted to share that story with you guys. It's a scary thing, but it's big news. This guy is a big YouTuber, and people were literally trying to get into his house. Like, that's a crazy thing. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully I don't have to report on more stuff like this in the future. There's been stuff in the past with big YouTubers, but this is what's going on right now. Crazy, crazy. Hopefully he doesn't have to deal with stuff like this in the future. Hopefully this is the one and only time, and I understand his madness. But guys, as always, bringing you the news as fast as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, click that subscribe button, and if you do that, you are awesome, and I will be a very happy person. Also, follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Check out my second channel, all that stuff. Thanks, guys. Help me think of an outro.